What's going on? How you doing, guys? Welcome back. Today we have a fun video. It's the third Hondamatic build series video. Just give you a little update. As you'll know, some of the stuff I'll be working on in the videos over the coming weeks are a little bit behind because if you follow the live stream, you'll know that that bike is actually out for powder coat right now. So I'm quite a ways ahead of where I'm showing the videos, but I'm trying to get caught up. I was pretty busy, so next couple weeks should be good. I'll be getting a lot of that stuff out to you guys. And today's video we'll actually be talking about this little bad boy. So this was a cheap, easy bracket that I made for the gauge, and this is obviously attached to the top triple of the CB750 Hondamatic. And I did this for only a couple bucks, and yeah, so enjoy.
Please be advised. By recreating some activities performed in this video, you may pose a risk to yourself or others. We are not professionals, and our opinions and our actions are provided solely for the entertainment purposes only. Blah 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 blah.
Ow! Ella?
What?
You give me a Band-Aid?
Yeah, I think we're out.
Oh wait, one more thing. Please like, subscribe, put some comments down below, and don't forget, if you're not busy on Sunday, stop by. We like to give stuff away on Sundays on our live streams almost every Sunday, and I'll be doing should be every Sunday for the next at least few weeks, so it should be fun. Stop by, say hi, say something in the chat, and it's usually a pretty good time, and who knows, you might win some free merch. So back to the video. I may stop in from time to time just to give you a little info. One of the things that I love about this design is it's cheap, one, and it's very common. Because where I mounted this bracket, or where I made the bracket to mount, is where the key cylinder is on many years of many different models of this engine. So this simple bracket can be used on a lot of different bikes. So if you're looking to make a cheap bracket and you have a CB750, this very well could work for you. So if you're wondering what those posts are that are on top, they were kind of, I've filed those down, the top triples. I've actually filed them down a little bit, and I'm referring to these right here. And I've done it in a way that there's going to be something I'm doing with that later, so there's actually a purpose to that, but that's where the stock handlebar mounts are typically at on here. And some people actually cut these all the way down, polish this top triple up, and it usually looks pretty good. But I have a specific reason why I kept mine and why I'm having to shape this bracket around it. And if you do go ahead and file those all the way down, you know, you won't have to shape around it. So. So what I did in that last scene right there was basically I'm cutting the space for the mechanical Speedo cable to fit down behind the gauge, and which is another reason why I like this design, because these gauges are very cheap, very durable, and they're mechanically driven, so it's not going to require you to add any aftermarket you know, magnetic sensors or anything like that for you know, some of the digital speedos. So that's why I went with a cheap gauge, a cheap way to make a bracket, and it turned out really good. I'm very happy with it. So here I actually had to cut away a little bit, as you can see there. So I didn't account for having to run the mechanical cable up into there, and there wasn't quite enough room. So I just had to file a tiny bit out to make room. That could be easily dismissed by just, you know, moving the gauge bracket a little bit further away from that triple, and you'd have plenty of room, but I didn't plan so well. So that's what I was doing there. person to say, hey, those look like boobs in the comments. And I was thinking about it after. I thought about getting rid of it, but it is what it is. Get those nipples nice and slippery if you want to go ahead and drill into them. So. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. I wasn't quite happy with it. I thought that was the finished product. I thought that was the finished product at the time, but not happy with it. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of modification to it here at the end. I think it added a nice touch. If I remember it, I think I may have had the audio a little bit messed up here. And, yep, I'm too lazy to go back and fix it. So, audio doesn't quite match up, but it gives me something to talk about. So here I'm cleaning it up. This is just a base, just doing a little base paint job on, just to keep it clean, keep it from rusting and that sort of stuff. I'll probably have this piece powder coated later. So not really too worried about it. It's through some primer. Oh, there's another thing right there. Really helpful tip if you don't know. If you're using any kind of like spray can or something like that for paint, when you're done painting, go ahead and turn it upside down, give it a couple squirts. You'll see that I do that a couple times in this video, and basically that that'll clear out the nozzle, so it's not going to be clogged next time you use it. And finally, get a chance to use my my little camera robot. So this is the first time I've used it, so it turned out pretty sweet. Might notice some of the little tire tracks on the canvas there, but I'm gonna let you enjoy the sweet B-roll footage we got here. So that is all. Thanks everyone for checking out the video. I appreciate it. I'm pretty excited to show you some more stuff that I got going on with the CB750 Hondamatic, and it's gonna be a fun bike, and I can't wait to give her a ride once she's done. Also, just give us a follow on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all these places. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put some comments down below, and on Sunday, most Sundays, stop by. If you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you'll know I give a pretty good heads up when we're going to be doing a live stream on Sundays, and it's usually a good time. Stop by, get some free merchandise, and appreciate it. Peace. You guys have a good night.